What's up, guys? Today I'm taking a look at Battlbox Mission 93, November 2022. This is the Pro Plus box. And if you're interested in signing up for Battlbox, my promo code SHARPAF, one word, will get you 15% off your first month. Or my refer a friend link in the comments will get you 30% off your first month. Mission 93. And they did something pretty cool this month. They've got a golden ticket in each box where you can win a prize. So, should we do this at the beginning or the end? Let's do the scratcher real quick. I'm feeling pretty lucky, guys. I just drove up to Idaho last night to get some Powerball tickets. There's no lottery in Utah. And it's $1.5 billion right now. So, you know I won't win, but somebody's going to win. And I did win $200 from a scratcher last night, a $10 scratcher. So, I'm feeling pretty lucky. So, I've got a Wheatie from 1938 or a Susan B. Anthony silver dollar 1979. Feeling lucky. You got to use your lucky coin if you're going to win big. Let's go with the Wheatie. %20 off. Okay. 20% off coupon, that's something. Try again. Maybe I went backwards. Try again. So, there you go. 20% off. Somebody's going to win big. I don't know what the grand prize is. I really want to know. What is the grand prize? If you won something cool with your golden ticket, let me know. Alright, let's take a look at the mission brief. Mission 93. Cooler days and many memorable adventures hopefully are on the horizon. This month we've put together a box of excellent gear to aid in your adventures and add to your preps. From sourcing fire to keep you warm and fed, to cutting tools for prepping food and shelter building. We are here to get you outdoors, so flip this page and let's get on with the breakdown of Mission 93 of Battlbox. Yeehaw! Alright, so let's start off with the basic box, guys. The first item in the basic box is Axe Wax. Not ass wax. This sounds inappropriate. Axe Wax. Axe Wax is a premium 100% all-natural, food-safe wood finish. This handmade paste wax is ideal for knife and axe handles, and works equally well to prevent rust from developing on blades. Okay. It can also be used as a cutting board treatment or for waterproofing and conditioning leather. I have used this on axe handles, boots, blades, tarps, seams, and even untreated canvas, and it works great. Apply a small amount of axe wax to warm wood or leather. Gently spread the wax over the entire surface. Let it absorb for 10 to 15 minutes. Then wipe off the excess with a clean, dry rag. 100% made in the USA. The only thing I'm curious about is what are the ingredients? It says in the mission brief, food safe. It says on here, food safe, but what's it made out of? Made in Oregon. I already took a little bit out for my YouTube short video. So this kind of looks like beard balm, honestly. I'm really tempted to just wipe this all over my face. It doesn't smell quite as good as some of my beard balms, but it doesn't smell bad. Probably don't put it on your face, guys. Let me show you. This is from the item in the Pro Box this month. I just want to rub some of this wax on here and see what it will do to this leather. Now, I don't know that your finger is the best applicator for this. There's probably an appropriate and better way to do this. There you go. You can see the difference. I did some on this side earlier, and it's already kind of starting to fade. It won't stay that dark. Do I want to do the whole damn thing? Alright, guys, so that is the first item. Axe Wax. What do you guys think? I think it's kind of cool. Next up in the basic box is the MyMedic HikerMedic Med Pack. MyMedic has become a favorite source for quality medical supplies for all sorts of activities and needs. We love how they put together their kits, and this is just another example of the efforts that they put into their products. The HikerMedic Med Pack is your all-in-one first aid solution that has everything you need to handle the most common hiking injuries, no matter how small or large. Use as a grab-and-go kit, or use as a supplemental module to boost your first aid kit or bug out bag. It's everything you need and nothing you don't. MSRP of $28. So I really like My Medic. This one is their smaller, what's it called? MyFac or something, My First Aid Kit. I've also got their larger one. Let's open it first. What I really like about their first aid kits is how well they're organized and packaged and labeled and marked, so you kind of know what's what just from the colors. And you can buy these little replacement mods for like if you use something up. So you can just go on their website and buy a new mod for whatever you need replaced. You can buy a new bleed and bandage pack. So this is something that you could throw into one of your larger first aid kits, or just, you know, if you're going hiking, just throw it in a backpack or something. So let's see what's in here. There's actually a lot packed into this thing. All right, let's see. We've got 2 sunscreen, 2 lip balm, 2 burn gel, 2 alcohol wipes, 4 fabric bandage 1x3 inch, 2 fabric bandage 2x4 inch, 2 gauze pad 4x4, 4 super skin blister strips, 2 triple antibiotic ointments, 1 whistle, 2 electrolyte packs, 2 sting and bite relief, 1 emergency blanket, 1 20-foot 550 paracord, 4 ibuprofen 200 milligram, 2 Benadryl 25 milligram, and 1 water purification tablet. All right, let's put this somewhere. All right, so far in the basic box, I've liked both items. All right, the last item in the basic box is the 6-inch Uberleben Hexa fire starter. This thing's pretty cool, guys. It's a ferro rod, but it's a pretty cool one. Being able to start a fire is a skill that everyone should be proficient in. Having the proper tools is equally important. We have never seen a ferrocerium rod quite like this. Uberleben's proprietary hexagonal ferro profile provides 6 flat sides. Count them. How many sides in a hexagon? I already gave you the answer. For greater control and efficiency while allowing for more surface contact. And more surface contact means more molten showers of ferrocerium thrown wherever you need it. I mean, this thing can put a Roman candle to shame. Works at any altitude in any weather, even wet. Includes full grain leather lanyard for multiple securing options and a 6-function multi-tool scraper. I like the idea of this, guys. I mean, I've got lots of ferro rods that work great, but I guess the idea of this, though, is being a hexagon instead of a circle. You can contact more area at once rather than just getting a little piece of it like on one of these ones. The one thing I'll say, though, is like on a normal ferro rod, I think the longer you've scraped into it, you kind of almost start to get flat surfaces as well. But this is a pretty cool idea. So let's test it out. Should we test it out indoors? Is that smart? I still need to scrape off some of this black stuff. I'm pretty impressed by that. What do you guys think? I'm not even giving it full force because I'm literally in my basement being stupid and playing with fire in my house. Man, I really don't want to set off my smoke alarm. Yeah, I still got some black stuff I gotta scrape off. I think that's just gonna get better and better. Alright, full MSRP of the Uberleben fire starter is $32, which means the full MSRP of the basic box is $81.95, with a subscription cost of $35 plus shipping. Pretty good value in the basic box this month, and I'm putting everything in the basic box in my like it pile. Moving along to the advanced box. The Uberleben stainless stoker flat pack stove and wax canvas sleeve. I think Uberleben, I saw somewhere, means like something survival. Uberleben, maybe Leben is survival. It's like Uberleben, Uber survival. I don't know. MSRP of $48. While out in the great outdoors, a flat pack natural fuel stove simply makes the adventure so much more enjoyable. The Stoker stainless weighs in at only 15 ounces, the perfect balance of durability and weight. fueled entirely by organic matter like twigs, bark, pine needles, etc. This stick stove biostove will keep you going indefinitely. If you can't find fuel for this, you're going to need more than a fire to save you. Simple 5-panel assembly allows for low-profile flat-pack stow, includes a wax canvas storage sleeve which doubles as a tinder bag. I know a lot of people were excited about this and had been expecting it in a box, and here it is. Alright, so it's got a nice little sleeve. Look how thin that is, guys. This really is a flat pack stove. I think these 3 pieces are the same. The front is going to be the last piece to go on. So each piece kind of just hooks on to the next one. Guess we need to put this piece down at the bottom. There aren't any instructions for assembly, but I think that's probably the order you do, is hook a couple panels together, stick the bottom piece in, and then the other sides. And depending on what you're doing, you might not need to put these on top if you're just like doing some s'mores or something, or some hot dogs. But the idea is you can feed your fuel in through here, some sticks or twigs or whatever, keeps it up off the ground. You've got good ventilation all around while also containing the heat. And if you want to put a little pot on there to boil some water, you can stick these little attachments on top. Anyways, I think that goes on there something like that, and then you can boil some water on top as well. Pretty cool idea, and you know, if you're out in the great outdoors, you're probably gonna be able to find something to fuel this. My father-in-law actually has something like this. I think this one's a lot nicer actually, but it's pretty cool. We've taken it backpacking before, and they work really well. In the past, when I've gone backpacking, I've used this guy right here, just a little backpacking cooking set thing. I bought this separately. But this is like a little, what do they call these? Pocket stove? Pocket racket? And this piece just attaches onto the top of the propane, butane, whatever it is. What's nice about the Uberleben flat pack stove, or any, you know, twig stove, is that it's going to work at any altitude. There's times with a propane stove or propane heater that up at higher altitudes, they don't work quite as well. I live in Utah, so a lot of the mountains where I go camping or backpacking are probably around, like, I actually don't know, probably 8,000 feet to, I know, like Kings Peak, the highest peak in Utah is like 13,000 feet. There have been times like up in the Uintas where I've been using this, and it's hard to get it lit, or hard for it to stay lit or burn well enough to boil water. It's been okay, but having something like this is an awesome alternative. All right. So the Uberleben flat pack stove is going in my like it pile as well. So far, I've liked everything this month. Full MSRP of the Uberleben is $48, which brings the total of the advanced box to $129.95 full MSRP, with a subscription cost of $65 plus shipping. Next up, the Pro Box. Oh, look, we got a little Axe Wax sticker. The MTN Bonded Skatchet. This thing looks pretty cool, guys. I've made a few videos showing this tool, and it has always been well received. It's been out of production for many years and has only been available at antique shops, estate sales, and a few found here and there on sites like eBay. But luckily for us, MTN Bonded is bringing back a piece of survival and hunting history. The Skatchet has been used for many years as an all-purpose tool that includes a skinner, hatchet, hammer, and ripper, or gut hook. You can use this tool from the hand as an improvised knife or ulu. It's great for skinning game or surrounding woods, and use it as a hatchet or hammer. It's a tough, well-constructed tool that will last generations. Not to mention, it's a whole lot of fun to use, made from 65 MN carbon steel, and comes with a genuine leather sheath. MSRP of $80. So, I already took it out of the sheath over here that we were playing with. So you got a little screwdriver in there. and some snacks. So let me take it out of the sheath, give you the authentic reveal here, guys. MTN Bonded Skatchet with axe waxed leather sheath. Check that out. Look at that. Very cool. So there you can see you got a gut hook. You got a blade around there. And then you got some threads in there. So if you were to take like a stick or a sapling that's about that size and jam it in there and twist it on, hopefully it would stay in place long enough to use it as a makeshift hatchet or hammer. Guess you can use, okay, right there. Right there you can use as a hammer, or right there as a hatchet. Pretty cool idea, guys. I wonder if that edge is sharp. It looks kind of like a thick edge. And apparently it's sharp because I cut myself. That just means it likes me. That just means we're friends now. Okay. Look at that. It will cut. But it's a pretty cool multi-tool, don't you think? This is pretty cool, guys. Cool multi-tool. This would be a lot of fun for bushcrafting. You could do some fun stuff with this. And it's really cool that MTN Bonded is bringing this into production for Battlbox. And cool, you got a nice leather sheath with a belt loop. Pretty freaking cool. This is also going in my like it pile, guys. Full MSRP of $80, which brings the value of the Pro Box to $209.87, with a subscription cost of $120 plus shipping. And in the Pro Plus Box or Knife of the Month Club from Holtzman's Guerrilla Survival, you also got a discount here. Use code BATTLEBOX20 at checkout to get 20% off site-wide. Very nice presentation and box here from Holtzman's Guerrilla Survival. Let me read you the official word. Holtzman's Guerrilla Survival, the Bloodline. Holtzman Guerrilla Survival has been a hot company over the last year with a multitude of awesome survival knives. As a lifetime outdoorsman, Nate has used many knives, both cheap and expensive, and often had issues with quality and construction. After many adventures experiencing disappointment, he decided to start his own brand to provide the quality he was looking for at a price point that made sense for everyone. The Holtzman's Guerrilla Survival was born. The Bloodline is a premium 8.27-inch long survival knife with a strong, extra sharp 4-inch blade of 1095 high carbon steel, which will help you cut rope, open holes on wood, make kindling to start a fire, and many other survival needs. The Black G10 provides the grip you need in any condition and looks really cool with the orange liners. Included with a Kydex sheath for clipping to your belt or gear, the Bloodline will serve you well on any adventure for years to come. Let's check it out. You got some more coupons here. Scan the QR code for $20 off our store and a free gift. Not for you, for me. Check that out, guys. Nice G10 handle. Very thick G10 with some liners and contouring. Fills the palm nicely. Good jimping along the top. 1095 high carbon steel. Very nice looking blade. I love the way the handle feels. It's very comfortable. Let's check the sharpness really quick. Very nice. And let's do the weight real quick. 8.8 ounces. Let's do it with the sheath here. 13 ounces. I mean, it's got some heft, guys, but it's a nice survival knife. And the stock thickness, 0.16 inches, or about 4.2 millimeters. Nice beefy blade stock. Got a Kydex sheath with a leather strap to keep the blade secure, and a nice clip attachment for hooking it onto your belt or your pack or whatever. Very cool. Alright, let's take a look at the retention here of the sheath. Does it actually snap in? Oh, it does. Okay. So it snaps into that Kydex. Really nice and snug. Good retention. Plus you've got the strap here for extra security. I mean, that blade's not going anywhere. This is an awesome fixed blade, guys. Holy cow. Really fills your palm well. No hot spots. The one thing I'll say is if you have large hands, you know, the handle might be just a tad small for you. For me, it's perfect. I've got medium-ish size hands. Long, skinny fingers, but medium-ish size hands. So yeah, you got some thick fingers. You might be hanging off the edge a little bit. Not a huge deal, but just pointing that out. You got a nice long blade there too. All right, you got about a 4-inch blade and just under 9 inches overall, about 8 3/4, like it said. The other thing I really like about this knife, especially for not being like a gigantic fixed blade, you still got 4 full inches of edge to work with. Very nice. Those orange liners look pretty cool. Yeah, I'm digging this, guys. What do you guys think? All right, the knife of the month is also going in my like it pile. Full MSRP of the Holtzman's Gorilla Survival Knife is $90 for a total MSRP of the Pro Plus box of $299.89 and a subscription cost of $170 a month plus shipping. Well, there you have it, you guys. Mission 93 of Battlbox. Pretty much everything I need to take the Skatchet out. Where's my Skatchet? Don't forget about the Skatchet. My blood brother. Seriously though, guys, I think they did a great job this month. Everything is like on brand, on theme, useful, get outdoors stuff. Definitely going to use the stove. Definitely going to use the knife. Going to have some fun with this guy. See if we can get along a little bit better next time. Might need this afterwards. This ferro rod is great. If you're a Battlbox subscriber yourself, let me know in the comments which item was your favorite this month. That's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching.